Hello, people of the world, my name is Mandragora and everybody was fucking asking me to make another tutorial because I made one before, so I'm making a second one now, so you can all shut up now and okay, no, actually not, but I was bored, so I'm starting to make this. So look, what I'm going to show you is how to make a killer fucking drop. What we're going to do first, because I'm going to show you how to make a drop. We're going to grab a silent, you know? Silent. Good fucking silent. And we're going to make a melody. So we just put some notes, you know, random notes like in G, okay. Na, 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 na. Nice. And we make the chords. Okay, so we got a melody. No, we layer the synth. This is really important, so you make like a nicer sound. I have this library from Ableton. It's really good. I like this preset a lot, the Sec Morrison Pike. Okay, now well, it's not what I like to do, but just a fast way of progressing here. So we take a break, we put it here. Oh, this is great, man. You have to unwarp it, rewarp it again, and put repitch. So you have the best quality sound you can get with your sample. And then here you put like a voice sample, like with samples of the earth, you know? You know, shit like speaks, shit, like, I don't know, let's see what we have here. I should have some nice shit, you know?
He was right! They are Ben Franklin's!
Great! Did you figure out where you want to eat dinner tonight?
Dinner? Bart, you know, some of these...
See, I don't know what this shit is, but...
He was right! They are Ben Franklin's!
Great! Did you figure out where you want to eat dinner tonight?
Look.
Great! Did you figure out where you want to eat dinner tonight?
Dinner? Bart, you know, some of these are... They look like earlier inventions, and if I can discover what these are, it could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard. Anyone attending Harvard.
Okay, so now you just repeat. You create the tension. Okay, this is enough. You see how this fucking easy is?
Robert, you know, some of these things are, they look like earlier inventions, and if I can discover what these are, it could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
No, we need to put a sweep, like a... No, the thing that fucking gives... This, we need this.
Great. Did you figure out where you want to eat dinner tonight?
Dinner? Robert, you know, some of these things are, they look like earlier inventions, and if I can discover what these are, it could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
Okay, see what I did here? This. Fade. And drag. And you get a new sweep. Now we use this. Now what you have to do is, here, you have to put a new simpler. It's here in instruments. Then you grab a snare drum. I really like my dubstep snare drums from the Vengeance pack. The Vengeance dubstep volume 1. I go there, I pick a snare. Normally the first one is good. And you make a pattern. You make a pattern here, like a ta 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 ta. I don't know, some nice rhythm, you know, like this. Dun, 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 and you put like. I fucked up here. Just need to duplicate this. Yep. Then you just like this. Then you make it even more little like this. Now just finishing this. Que hueva. I'm going to show you this little trick. You know, the transpose kick? It's really nice, so you can like... Let me just grab a cigarette. Cigarette is break it. It's too much. Oh, the transpose thing, it's really good. You just put it here in the half. Don't put it like... You just put it like to 24 always, so it's good. 20 fucking 4, where are you? Here you are, motherfucker. I'm gonna transpose your ass, okay. And you get a like a...
It could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
Boom, 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 and then you put their load. Another thing I recommend doing for a good rise is go grab your favorite VST, like silent, and make a long MIDI clip for all the rise, and go to 1/16. Our track is in G, so do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. I'm so lazy to do this. Okay, I did it fast. Now you go to your BST, and the bend range here, we go up to 24. Now we just do this, so it automatically selects over here the automatization. So we go like this. That is something like this. You filter it a little bit just so it's not that fucking weird, like this. And you can do the same with the chords and it's good. Sometimes it gives it like a... Okay, let's put a voice. I don't normally use voice, but let's get just one shitty vocal. Just to try something, I don't know.
Alright. Beeper. Explode. Bring the light.
Check this out.
Clap your. Come with. That was a cool.
I like this one. It's like fucking Rage Against the Machine. You just need to warp it. Okay, you make it all one. What I did there is press Command and J. For you Windows users, use Control and J. Then we go to Envelopes, where we click Transposition Modulation.
It could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
Okay.
Great. Did you figure out what you want to eat dinner tonight?
Dinner? Robert, some of these things they look like earlier inventions, and if I can discover what these are, it could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
Now we're going to use a kick. We put 2 MIDI tracks because we're going to layer 2 different kicks. First thing we do, we grab bassism. Bassism. Zazzy shit, This, I never used it, but I saw Atta from Capital Monkey using this shit, and it's good. Nice thing about this plugin is that you can choose the exact frequency of the note frequency that you can use on that you want to use on your track, so your kick is tuned with your bass line and all the sounds, so it has like a nicer sound. Yeah, nicer sound. Okay, so we choose a G because we're motherfucking G's. Yeah. Woo! I don't like this kick, so I put yeah. Okay. like this. Now what we have to do is go to the well, if you don't have them, download them. They are great. The Vengeance dubstep. You can use the clubby kick drums from the other Vengeance specs. I recommend the Vengeance Essential Club Sounds Volume 4. But okay, we're going to use the dubsteps now. I like it. I like the one. We just copy paste this and drag the kick to or drop an instrumental sampler here, and it automatically becomes a simpler. Like magic. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the low frequencies from this kick. We just want the top end to give it like more flavor to our kick. So this is going to make all the sub, and this is going to make just now we got like kind of a Nassac syndrome kick, you know? That's what kind of what I wanted. So just so the drop hits harder, I'm going to put a feel. A feel is like a it's like I don't know. You see? I like this one. So, because it's not long enough.
It could be the greatest find in the history of
We take this. And we put an auto filter like this. And we put an automation like this. So it goes like this.
It could be the greatest find in the history of
So what we gotta do now is grab a fucking operator, drag it here, and put a sine wave on G. Yep. Like this. Just loop it. This is like on the first tutorial, we're just going to make the soft bass. You can't even feel it. I mean, hear it, you just feel it. We duplicate, but now what we're going to do is like this. What we're going to use, it's an LFO tool again for the sidechain. This time we're going to choose again the 6 and put a little smooth so it doesn't clip. And we're going to choose a saw wave. Now what we have to do is turn the filter on and the frequency down. Now LFO. We turn off all the oscillators and just leave the filter on and put this in sync. Turn the amount up. Now what we want to do is play with this. Just like I don't know, a square wave. A spread. More resonance to give it more.
It could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
We need to make this larger, you know, so we can get more LFO or automatization.
It could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
And you go like this.
Are, it could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
Ooh, wow, wow, ooh, wow, wow, ooh, wow, wow. And that's how you make future prog, man. Okay, I'm going to upload this. Hope you're fucking happy with this. Ah, I forgot to show you this thing in its entirety. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Great. Did you figure out where you want to eat dinner tonight?
Dinner? Robert, you know, some of these things are, they look like earlier inventions, and if I can discover what these are, it could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
Yeah! Woo!
Are, it could be the greatest find in the history of anyone attending Harvard.
Ah, and everybody dies here! Wow! Okay, enough now.